Now see, oblique projection means oblique projectile at some height. Now see that at some height means upon a building of height h. This is a, let us assume that this is a building of height h. So here the body is projected upward. When the body is projected upward from here, it reaches some projectile. It is making an angle with the horizontal. This is the horizontal, this is the vertical direction. Now the body is projected with an angle theta with the horizontal here from some height h. So here also it moves and follows a horizontal path and reaches the ground here. So this is the range here. So body is projected with initial velocity u by making theta with the horizontal. So r is equals to, we know that this horizontal component we have to take distance u, velocity u cos theta into t. Range is nothing but horizontal distance. R is equal to u cos theta into t. Here if you imagine that this is an origin in coordinate axis. If this is the origin, if you move upward, it is positive. If any physical quantity, if you consider down, it can be considered as negative. In the same way, if it is projected in this direction, means it is moving in this direction along x-axis, it can be considered as positive. If it is moved left side from the origin, it can be considered as negative. So here, if the body is projected upward, if it is moving upward, so then vertical component you have to take. Vertical component, that is u sin theta. U sin theta. So this is uy. Ux is equals to u cos theta. U sin theta. But when it is coming down, here g value, it is moving down. It is moving down means acceleration a is equals to minus g you have to take. Time period, let it be t. Time period is t. We have to find out the time period. So for that I will take s is equals to ut plus half at square equation. So in this, s means distance traveled. Distance traveled is h. This is also coming down. Body is projected upward and coming down. So from this point to this point we are moving down, so it is negative. So minus h is equals to u. U means when the body is projected upward, the vertical component is u sin theta. So u sin theta into t plus half into a is already we know, we consider that g. Acceleration is minus g into t square. So minus h is equals to u sin theta into t minus half gt square. Or if you multiply with minus, then h is equals to minus u sin theta into t. This is plus, minus into minus you can plus 1 by 2 gt square. Or multiply it with 2h is equals to minus 2u sin theta into t plus gt square. Or you can write gt square minus 2u sin theta into t. This you bring right side, minus 2h is equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation. We can use the roots to find out time period. T is equals to, we know that this is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. You can apply that. So minus b means minus of minus 2u sin theta, that is 2u sin theta plus square root of b square minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus b square is 2u sin theta whole square minus 4ac. 4ac means minus into 2, that is that's 4 into 2, 8, you can get 8 into GH is remained here, GH by 2A, 2 into A is G. So if you simplify that, T is equals to 2U sin theta by 2G. So 2 cancel, U sin theta by G you can get, U sin theta by G plus square root of 2U sin theta whole square is there, that is 4U square sin square theta by, this is 2G, if you bring in under root, that is 4G square you can write, plus this 8GH by this also again 4G square you can write. So here 4 cancel, then this is equal to U sin theta by G. T is equals to U sin theta by G plus square root of U sin theta by G whole square you can write, plus here 4 2's you can cancel, then 1G cancel, then 2H by G is remained. So this is the time period.